Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, Soham? What's up, Scotty? What's up, everybody else? Scotty not first today. Ha! Scotty took a big fat L. Because Scotty doesn't know. Without progression, $50 deal. You know, of course, I know tomorrow. He's a pain in this meta. In which meta he's a pain? Which I would love to rank for a whole bunch of champions right now too. AI Dev Diary. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Then AI Dev Diary. When was that posted? Dev Diary state of AI update. Okay, let's take a look at it. Doing questions, okay. The AI knows only what buttons you can press, the distance between the two characters, what. Not for the future, have any idea on? Yeah, I don't believe this. Better or worse, the current AI is this game is just lots of expectations on how it does and should behave. So our goal is to get close to the current AI experience as possible initially, but build on a better, more interactive infrastructure. We know it won't be exactly the same, but our goal is to get as close as possible to make things better. Okay. So, perception systems allows to analyze. Thanks to the current AI and frustrating and feel hard to do. Timeline beyond sometime 2026. He's saying similar to how we initially pulled that. Alright, well, okay, that's just a scary example then for things. Let's quickly run this through. I mean, like, I hope it's coming soon. They said sometime 2026. Oh, Victory Track Meta. Is he that good in Victory Track Meta? What's so bad about him in Victory Track Meta? I mean, like, what's that the thing? In brief, like, we need a better AI in the game for sure. And my first priority is, like, you know, sooner, please. Oh, I didn't lock anything in. Whoops. My bad. My bad. I don't need anything. We can whack them all around. We'll bank something in next time around. Venom's actually too strong to bank in buffs anyways. You do know that you don't have to give Bullseye the provinces. Dabaranti? The prowess for defender is 50%, but it's combat deja vu prowess, first and foremost. So if you alternate your combos, he's not gonna get the prowess. Second of all, you can also knock him down with a heavy, take his prowesses away. Prowess away. That's because Venom the Dark is the new GOAT. Obviously. That's because Venom the Dark is the best champion ever. I mean, check this out. And for tech, Jack, you want Jack. Shocker is kind of more versatile, but Jack answers more to the current threats. So I'd pick Jack. I have a rank for a Shocker, and I don't regret it. But part of the reason why I did that is because I needed one for alliance for defense. But if not for that, I'd want rank for Shocker. I want rank for a Shocker now. Well, I mean, look at this. Why wouldn't I use him casually? The man's got the numbers. And the guaranteed easy ramp up now. Oh, look at that. 2 generic 6 stones. Nice. Jack doesn't seem to punch up very well. Well, he kind of doesn't. Hence the more reason to rank for him. No? Or am I missing something here? Number 1, he's still faster than the Maker. Number 2, that's why you rank 4 your Jacks. And number 3, it highly depends on the meta. Right. Reverse controls. Fish. Just die, please. Faster than the Maker is not the hardest particular. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understands that. They're going to make AI even worse. Why do you think that? Just because you saw a clip of AI dexing everything perfectly? Like, make no mistake, the entire goal is to make AI feel better. He's not aging again well. Yeah, well, that's why my monkey is still not ranked up. I like him, but I don't think he's like the must-have ranker. Because it's I mean, obviously they're gonna make the new AI worse in like whatever quest, and we're gonna all rage about it, and eventually they're gonna fix it and make it better. The basic crystal update, yeah, is next week. You can't even nuke. Well, that's the thing. That's why I don't rank up pure nukes much. Because it doesn't matter if you nuke, it matters who you can nuke, you know? Somebody does a single defender, problem defender, fine, you know? It's like nice and all that stuff. But the big thing is, like, you know, whether you kill Dark Phoenix, whether you kill Serpent, or whether you kill Bullseye, whether you kill this, that, and that. "40 basics? You whale. You disgusting." Well, for monkey propaganda. Yeah, they do get you like that. The bug chain. Oh no. No, no. You dingleberry. Watch this. Don't pray we get 7-star Civil Warrior. I know, right? Civil Warrior? If you only get that armor burn meta again. Hey, what's up, baby Sith? How's life treating you? Until the season starts and get these back in BGs? Well, I don't know how active I'll be in BGs, to be honest. We'll see. Good luck, Mama. Dying from bridges. I mean, not entirely, but with this kind of handicap, I don't think, you know, I can play like crappy or easy. So I'd be probably just setting up myself for unnecessary frustration. Oh, nice. Nice. I mean, like, I obviously will play a bit, but I'll just probably get somewhere and... I'll get to Mysterium and probably be fine with it and don't push it much. Stop, Kato. Ah, shit. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Well, that's kind of the difference. Like last season, for instance, I had the worst roster in majority of my matches already. And now it's gonna get emphasized a lot more. Because, you know, in C5, I don't have like a big roster for C5. But again, we'll see, but... Either way, I'll put it like that. I'm not in very kind of like hopeful for upcoming seasons right now. I mean, it's only natural. It's kind of like the same thing with BG. Like, you know, BG could hang in there for a while without spending anything, and he was in like tier 1 wars and stuff like that, and then later on he just could not keep up. And, you know, similar, I was never free to play, but I never spent like a lot either, and I have been spending less, and it's only natural that with time I feel like I can't really be there. But, you know, see what happens. Yeah, I wish other people would agree with you, Davanch. They're significantly less popular than the BG streams are, but I might just try and do more different things. Yeah. Sākam izreķiniet. Pāraksta visu. Oh shit, he heals up all the non-crit basically. Very few people. Well, you can count me as one of them, I suppose. Besides, was it yesterday? I was told that I'm not competitive anyway, so. Look at that. Regen, buddy. Kur tu uzrakstīji? Pārraksti visu līniju ar izrēķinātām iekavām. Tu tā izdarīji? Nu, pārraksti no sākuma tagad visu ar izrēķinātām iekavām. And yeah, unranked BGs are coming good in time. How do you unlock Elder's difficulty in EQ? You complete the regular one for now. You don't need to explore the regular difficulty, you just need to complete the regular EQ. And that's it, that will unlock the Elders. So you need to do one run through every quest of the regular ones. No, it's basically just for fun and daily objectives, the unranked ones. Nu tagad izrēķini, kas ir iekavās, un es tev ko teicu? Izrēķini iekavas un pārraksti ar izrēķinātām iekavām. Un iekavu vietā uzrakstot cipari, kas tev sanāk? Oh crap, incinerate immunity. Whoops. That's fine. Oh god, that lag. Unranked BGs will face the same issue as solo raids? What do you mean? Solo raids are perfect and the most popular game mode in the game. Nepārāk. Gaida jau minūtes, kad mamma būs mājās. Mēs latviešu valodu izlasījām, bet matemātiku viņš sēdēja 54 minūtes pie viena piemēra, kurus jums paskaidrojas 4 reizes un raudāja. Tas ir tikai 5. uzdevums, tas 3. piemērs, kur viņš kopā ar mani izrēķināja mutiski, kad es viņam pateicu secību. Un tad viņš pēkšņi aizmirst. Tad viņš aizmirst, viņam pateicu vēlreiz. Un tad viņš pateica, ka ir grūti un viņš nemāk. Tad viņš paraudāja kādas 20 minūtes, tad viņš pasēdēja pie lapas kādas 25 minūtes. Un viņš tikai tagad sāk rēķināt viņu atkal. Sorry about that, guys. It's the homework trouble here. Yeah, I think it's a bit different situation than Sith, but I mean, it's fine. Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about, you know. Kind of. Because, you know, I realistically can't afford to play the way I did. Viņš pēc skaisti izreikināja. Es viņam arī izreikināju, kā ir 30, tad 4. Pēc, ka dalīšana, bet lai dabūtu medalnas, viņš jau man izreikināja. Tad 70, 8. 9, 91. Nē, tāpēc, kad blakus ir atņemšana, tas skaitīšana atņemšana vienmēr ir otrajā plānā dalīšanai reizināt. I did see the new AI dev diary, but not on Discord. I saw it on the forums. But I'll make a video on it after the stream, don't worry, guys. But here we are. Whoopsie. Didn't quite pay attention there. Well, at the very least, tomorrow we do have the new BG season start. We do have the BG store reset as well as that whole tower thingy event, right? I need to double check whether I have spent all the Mysterium that I ought to have spent. Ah, shit. But yeah. I'm out of rank 4s. Just in time. Ah, I still triggered it, you bastard. Okay. Oh, come on, really? You suck. One big crit. Nope. Well, yeah, exactly. A lot of people just kind of stop when they reach GC, so they'll just use the unranked matches to get the daily objectives done. And you can use the unranked match to get in some practice as well, obviously. Like, I'd probably do an unranked match at the beginning of the stream just to warm up. Ah, shit. I've done that. BG season starts tomorrow, yeah. And new records for the tower climb thingy is coming tomorrow as well. And BG store update is tomorrow. They're not gonna put many much TS7 in the BG store. They have kind of already warned about it. Because it's still meant to be secondary to Radiant store, and if they're not updating Radiant store at this time, you know. You shouldn't be expecting too much, basically, is what I'm saying. Yeah, Tier 4 Alpha is the thing that I'm kind of hoping for most from it. Nasty Dan, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, full deck of rank 4 is just another dimension. And sundry whales. What whales? I don't have a full deck of rank 4s. I don't even have 30 rank 4s. So, but it's right now it's fairly common, yeah. Because like before this sale, even if you had only like, I don't know, 18 rank 4s, which is not a big account, you can be at 30 plus rank 4s now. Okay. Not okay. The menu, I guess, huh? Universe. And I'm jiggling. Okay, so I got all the objectives here. All the milestones. Let's get all the milestones in this one and then get some from the 4-star arena. How's everybody doing? Doing well. You gotta land to here, buddy. Oh, yeah, the ocean working out. I'm legally not allowed to answer this question. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a lot of people be very upset with me. As far as I can gather, I'm already not everybody's favorite, so. Check your line, sure. I am thy what now? Tucker is quite awesome, man. I wish I had more opportunities to use him. Don't. It doesn't work in like all of the methods and stuff. Up imbalance. Okay, good idea too. There's a lot of safeguard defenders. There's only 2. 3. But Shocker wouldn't have been good against Dark Phoenix anyways. Shocker can't do Yelena, can he? I kind of enjoy using Cassandra to it. Had a bit more liberty with rank ups. I mean, I want rank 4 gentle and sinister, but Cassandra is right there. You're welcome, buddy. You can say thanks to Scotty. Offensively, yeah. Defensively, not as much. People sleeping on Cassandra? I don't know, I'm not that much into bald chicks, but maybe. Kind of fit though. Honestly, I know people are very hyped against Blue Marvel, but I'm never like really, like I have never seen any media regarding Blue Marvel, or at the very least I don't recall it. I know that people are hyped, so I hope he's good and all that. Pixie, I have no fucking idea who that is. J. Jonah Jameson, you know, it's not exactly the type of character that one looks forward to, I think. So no, I look forward to the Strange buff. I look forward to that a lot for sure, yeah. But the new champions that got revealed, it's again, without being the contrarian or being overly negative, I just couldn't give less of a shit about. Because again, I know people are hyped about Blue Marvel, but I only know Blue Marvel exists because of this game. I have never once seen any type of like media or games or shows or something that Blue Marvel's in. Pixie genuinely couldn't give less of a shit. And J. Jonah Jameson, again, it's kind of like one of those things where it'd be cool if he's nice, but you know, it seems like a bit out of place type of thing. as far as I'm concerned, you know, he's just like a robo suit with a grudge for Spider-Man, which, you know, I guess is fine. It's fine, but yeah, these are not the type of champions that I would necessarily kind of, oh fuck yeah, you know what I mean? Doctor Strange rework I look forward to, for sure. I would love a blob. Blob's cool. I mean, like, I believe you, and I'm not saying like he's not gonna be a good champion or he's the cool character, but I like Zero. You know, he's a wet. For instance, I have never been much into the whole military culture. It's not something that, you know, enhances my desire to acquire him. So, you know, he's a wet, cool, but that fact doesn't make me like him more. For instance, it's something that I'm fairly indifferent towards. So he's all here, but he's super smart and super strong like Superman. I mean, it's like, as I say, you can't force people to care what they don't care about, and you can't force people to like what they don't like. And when he arrives in the game, and if he's a good character, you know, I'll gladly play him and I might become a fan of him. But am I hyped for him right now? Absolutely not. Is where I'm at. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm sure, you know, there's like a Welsh dude in the corner that's very happy that Pixie's coming. I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit about Wales. You know, it's not my country. It's not, you know, it's not that, again, I don't give a shit is a very rude way to say it, but, you know, it doesn't, it's the same things, you know, it's perfectly natural, for instance, when an Indian character gets released, and a lot of Indian guys are happy about it. No skin off my bone, I'm not from India, you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't make me love that champion. Not my bet. And the same thing is like, you know, oh, she's Welsh, like. And again, I'm not saying you shouldn't be happy, like, if you're from Wales and there's a Pixie coming, or if you're a wet and you want wets. I'm not. I don't really, well, first of all, I do want to see Fing Fang Foom. Second of all, it's not necessarily who are my favorite characters, but like my biggest wishes is I want a good, normal Captain America in this game. You know, I want the classics to be fine, good meta champions. I want a good Cap. And by good Cap, I don't mean like Cap Sam or something like that. Steve Rogers, fucking, you know, Captain America. I want a good Cap in the game. And I really want a good Thor in game. And, you know, Iron Man's kind of fine, but, you know, I love a good Tony Stark. And a good meta Peter Parker. It still kind of befuddles me that this game, you know, OG Spidey's trash. He was trash forever, got the buffs, remained trash. We had Iron Man that was like outdated for like 8 years, and now he got a buff, and it's fine. But, you know, again, let's just be honest, he's not a meta champion. And I'm not saying he's awful as champion. He isn't. He's decent. But, you know, I have no particular interest. And you know, Doctor Strange. So that is one of the reasons why I'm excited for Doctor Strange, because he's also kind of like, to me, you know, fairly iconic. So I want like a meta Doctor Strange, like a good one. So that's basically what I would want happen most of the game. And again, it's like, no offense to all the Pixie fans out there, I just don't give a shit about Pixie. She's not the type. Like, again, I don't think I have seen her in any media. I don't think I have ever played a game with a Pixie or something like that. And that is not to say they can't bring her in and she'd be awesome. But she's a definition of a champion that I don't give a shit about until she lands, you know, in the game. And then if she's good, I'd like it. And so on and so forth. Because the same thing happened kind of like with a lot of characters in the game already. For instance, okay, Quake not, because I like Quake from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but you know, Ghost, I wouldn't give shit about Ghost, for instance, if not for this game. This game is like what made me kind of like care about Ghost more so than her appearances in MCU. You know, Nico. I had seen like 3 or 4 episodes of Runaways, that TV show, but before I stopped watching it, I technically saw her, but like I couldn't give a shit about Nico at all. But you know, she's good in the game, so you know, obviously I kind of do, and she's good and all that, and I use her. Congratulations on your Iron Man pull. Iron Man only relevant. Yeah, all basically. You know how much Kabam has failed with Thor? It's gonna be ridiculous when I explain it to you. Not only this game doesn't have a single meta Thor. One of the Thors in the game looks like Neanderthal ape and remains shit after a buff. Additionally, Kabam released Beta Ray Bill, which is basically a horse-faced Thor. That's still fairly shit. They had a chance to tune him, they didn't. And now Thor Jane Foster is getting her 2nd or 3rd buff already got. And I'm still extremely doubtful whether she's gonna be good. Everything with the power of Mjolnir or Thor powers is just crap in this game after 12.0. But it's like Thor is cursed or anything to do with Thor. I mean, I'm telling you. So yeah, Thor is a sad story for this game. Unfortunately, Thor Spidey's kind of like, you know, the only thing that kind of saves Spidey in this game it is Starhand Spider-Man, because it's like the MCU Spider-Man, right? But at least it's Peter Parker that's actually good. But OG Spidey should be better than he is. Well, literally all the OG characters are terrible in MCOC. I know OG Juggernaut's quite dope. I'm sure you can find some good OG characters. OG Venom is nice, not awful. Alright, let's look at the oldies. 2014 champs. I mean, Cyclops got a buff because he's still a cock, and that's not this one. Rhino is just gonna be a bitch ass defender. Yeah, surprising how few of these have they reworked well. These are like 2014 characters, and they haven't done anything with them. Like, you know, Storm's fine, which is hardly turning heads. You know, Spidey got buffed, but she's stuck. he still sucks. You know, Thor. Yeah, there's nothing. Hulk was relevant for a while. Hulk's probably Hulk and Jaggy are kind of like the best ones from here, and Diamond. There's nothing like, you know, aside from Jaggy, really. Oh, Gigamore's good. She's not meta relevant champions, what I mean. Yeah, it's quite sad state for that. Well, Hulk hasn't made a comeback, so I don't think he will. Not to be a bearer of bad news. Yeah, Beast rework would be dope, for sure. God, he's goated against. Honestly, I kind of want, like, here's your Nico counter. Here is the Nico counter everybody's waiting for. No, you don't need rank up your Morbius, don't worry. And the store update tomorrow. Yeah, there will be some extra rewards. I think you can be able to get both Kingpin and Absman if you have enough units. Honestly, again, I feel like I'm saying this quite a bit. I like Dracula. My issue with Dracula is that he's kind of shit. Nie, nebude kastica. Kasty? A coś? Nah. Yeah. Guys, be careful on your best behavior. My wife is gooning now.
Hello, guys.
Uzmanās, ko viņi saka. Yep.
Hi, Scott.
Ah, tas ir citams. Tas ir citams. Ah, nu tā
Es domāju,
The Jiggly. Yes, she absolutely does. Almost. Yeah, she makes breakfast for me almost every morning. Obviously she makes me. She's awesome. Really. I don't know imbalanced. No. Oh yeah. My wife changed her hair color today. And it's a very big thing. Everybody has to comment on it. Not for that. She's not a blonde anymore. She'll always be a bit blonder. Vienmēr būs mazliet blonda. I know, right? Light brown, not blonde anymore. She does not play MCOC, no. And thank fuck for that. Imagine matching my wife in battlegrounds and being forced to lose on purpose, because otherwise I'd have to sleep on the couch. She'd be point farming me. Stupid. She should, she won't. My wife just banged her knee on the table, like quite badly. Doesn't. Yeah, we're going with case, that's funny. Apparently, I'm instructed to display an image. 1 second. Like to spell it. Hope her knees okay. Okay, it was just above the knee, but it's gonna leave a bruise, and she's panting quite heavily. She's complaining she's not gonna be able to wear mini skirts now. Why is this live stream so good? There's nothing good about this. Maybe. Alright, 1 second. I don't actually. That's why it's still not empty. Right, there you go. I'm obligated to display this image now. Me? I'm not cooking. She's cooking though. Tomorrow is our wedding anniversary, by the way. 4 months.
Oh.
But there you go. That's her new hair color. Listen. No, we're not. If you say so. She's very happy that everybody likes it because she loves it. Come on, you loser. Die, Hulky boy. You know, she's gonna go back to being blonde probably around for summer or springtime, but she wanted to change it up a little bit for now. Or so I gather. Man, the 4-star arena is just the worst. I need to rank up more fun 4-stars. Because not only the 4-star arena is kind of like long, it's also like, you know, the oldest champions are generally the ones that you have ranked up. I need to just max out a whole bunch of random 4-stars. Oh, thank you, Amber, okay? Only apologize, Kate Bishop and Fam. I was not familiar with that game. Yeah, Kate Bishop and Fam are both amazing champions, buddy. Carnage is one of my all-time faves. Do a break from this grind with a friendly? No. Don't do friendlies with 40 rank 4 whales. Yeah, because both the 6-star arenas are much faster. And they're also more interesting to do. Yeah. The no counter can bring win against Cabrini nuke meta. Jack can. With Jack, I did Captain Britain like 28 seconds. And that was a rank 3 Jack against a rank 4 Captain Britain. You basically bait out a level 1, and that's it. Oh yeah, apparently Solvar can too, allegedly. Jack didn't... 1 second. I don't think that match is gonna be still in the history, but... No, it's not anymore. I did the fight against Steeler. Was it? No, there was some different random one. But yeah, no, there's gonna be more. First 39 seconds against Jean, but Captain Britain is faster and basically full health too. You can do that fight very fast. Here's one in 33 seconds. And that was also like bait out level. It wasn't actually 33 seconds, by the way. It was 28. Well, the fight length was 28, but basically bait out one level 1, and that's kind of it. You go for it. And that was again rank 3 Jack against rank 4. So there you go. You can nuke Bricky. I like solar current. I don't. I hate fighting him because he likes my phone. How many units will we get? Like, I'm gonna get to 1 million points. I'm gonna claim everything and then we're gonna see where we're at. Maybe we're gonna get another milestone or two. But how many units we're gonna be at? Actually, you can almost open another. Is Kabam updating the incursions crystal or not? By the way. Oh, I can't wait for that little tubby guy to be a 7-star. 1 sec, guys. Put my son to sleep. No, not you, Kingpin. Da 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 da. That's why I call it Jiggly? Yeah, that's actually surprisingly simple. That's exactly why he's called Jiggly. Unlike your name, it is exactly what it sounds like. Six stars, so I don't have them 7 stars. Right now, probably. I mean, I used to do that a lot. It kind of depends on which champion, I'd say. Like Serpent, go ahead, rank that up. But you know, not all champions. A child? Well, I'm a stepdad to him, but you know. How else am I to refer to that? Refer to him. Of course. So yes, I do have a son now. He's 9. He's in the 3rd grade. And we get along very well. Thank you very much for asking. No, that does not, Scotty. Well, I mean, I think it's only like fair. Otherwise, it kind of just gets awkward. I feel like so. I mean, I have quite a few nephews and nieces too. I actually have a fairly big family, especially from my mom's side. My mom has 7 brothers and sisters. So I have lots and lots of cousins and stuff as well. And my mom also has 4 kids. So my sister has a couple of kids, and both of my brothers do too. Ah, shit. 6 kids? Oof. That's a lot. Dude, you have been jiggling around a lot in the bed, buddy. The jiggly might be the chef from South Park. Alright, so. How many units we at now? Only got 3 milestones here. But to be fair, these milestones here take forever to get. We got 3 more here.
Let's go, bub.
I mean, wrong spot. Okay, so let's get some units. Go with 14-8. No units here. Bastard. 15. Not a lot. 145 and also only 15. Oh, we're not gonna get over 18. Only 45 units from those. 7, 8. Oh, but we do have the... Haha. Oh. Whatever. Did I grab my Regal token? Yes, I did. Couple of Paragon crystal means couple of 4 stars. Here we need mystic ones the most. There we go. Need to use these on Nico. One of these. which is not good. Come on, good amount of units. 150, not awful. Is there anything else that we can open here? Doesn't look like it. Alliance, this is the last week of Alliance War, right? Should be good. Last week? Good. And then the next season is going to be the big head thing, right? I mean, like, the one fight one. How many? I'm at 20 something. Rank 4 is like 27 or 28, I think. You wanna finish running ups? Well, go get them done then. Well, hello there, Wade Wilson. Yeah, I think we all need Jeffrey Alpha. We all need that, buddy. Jeffrey Alpha drought is very, very real. Next. Well, I'm kind of there as well. Don't worry, buddy. I think that's perfectly fine. If you have 20k units left over for Banquet, it's good. Yeah, full decks of rank 4s is gonna be normal. Not gonna be anything special after these sales. I'll need awakened. I'd say yeah, you do want to get him awakened. But here we are. Whoops. How did that block that drop? Oh yeah, Doc Ock back in the day. When opponent had power gain, man, it was so good. Doc was like OG Count Nefaria. Really, if you think about it. Yeah, there are quite a few champions that kind of misusing. And some of the random ones too. Like, Overseer was kind of nice for a while. Whatever happened to that guy, right? Still gets you, it lets you get more than 10 rank 4s. $400 basically gets you 10 or 11 rank 4s. Sassy, I kind of miss Sassy, yeah. I actually liked using Sassy on attack too. Sassy, it doesn't matter much these days though. Killmonger, Atum, and Korg have taken major. I wouldn't say vanished because you do see Atuma here and there, and you do see Killmonger in few metas, but yeah, they're definitely nowhere near as. Oh, transport. I mean, go for it. Is it fine? I mean, I'm sure you can get some use out of it for sure. But yeah, that's definitely another thing annoying about 4-star arena. Using like random cables and Psylocks and shit like that. Champions that, you know, you don't want to be using. Transport can definitely be a very, very fast attacker. I would not rank up Unduped Serpent. I probably should go for Kushala is a better option, Wolf. I mean, I love my werewolf. I do. But I have both at rank 4. And Kushala is the better champion. $14,987 units. Ah, well. Right, anyways. I will catch you guys later. I think this is where we're gonna stop for the evening. I don't know if there's gonna be 1 or 2 streams tomorrow, but I will be live tomorrow as well. Don't worry. Bye bye. Hello there.